Welcome. Thank you for taking the time to join me as I present how I created a unit of instruction for Company X. This unit of instruction is based on the following scenario. Several new employees have been brought on board at Company X to be part of the inventory control team. The new hires have previous inventory management skills but are new to Company X. The new employees have been tasked with completing daily and monthly inventory cycle counts for multiple customers. Company X does not have a system of instructions to train new employees on how to complete a cycle count. During this presentation, I will outline the instructional design process, goals and objectives for the unit of instruction, how I used David Merrill's 5 principles of instruction, how the learning will be implemented, show example materials, and discuss measures for evaluation. To create the unit of instruction for Company X, I chose the ADDIE design model. It is a straightforward roadmap that leads instructional designers new to the field like myself through the design process from start to finish. The first part of the model, analysis, helped to drive the focus for the overall goal for the unit of instruction. Create a unit of instruction to teach new employees at Company X to complete a cycle inventory count. During the analysis phase, when designing the unit of instruction, I started by taking a good look at the audience, the learner. We know the primary audience are the new employees who have previous inventory knowledge, however, have no Company X knowledge except for what was gained during the onboarding process. These learners will be highly motivated because they are new to Company X, all had good references, and are now trying to prove they will add value to the company with their quality work. The training will be led by Company X's inventory control supervisor, and no special accommodations are needed for this training. Next, I analyzed the tasks that would be needed to cover the unit of instruction. What does the learner need to know in order to be successfully and fulfill the job requirements at Company X? Some of the major tasks: understand and value the importance of accuracy, complete cycle inventory counts for multiple customer-owned products. Basic subtasks can be broken down into simply counting the items, recording the counts, and analyzing for count variances. The final steps I used during the analysis phase was to determine specific and measurable objectives. A few examples we can see here: new employees will be able to define each category on an inventory count sheet with 100% accuracy. Another we can see will be measured not only with accuracy, but a tenure mark with the company. New employees will be able to assist in post-count analysis process by the 30-day tenure mark. All of these objectives are specific and measurable. Throughout the design phase, I used Merrill's 5 principles of instruction to promote the best learning situation possible. During the 3-day training session, the new employees will begin by learning the importance of the task at hand, completing cycle counts. Since learners come with previous inventory knowledge, a spark will be ignited from the beginning for the new journey, mastering the cycle count, and providing the customer with the best results possible. Activating prior knowledge in the inventory field will help the learners approach and gain a quick understanding of the inventory management system Company X uses, along with practical applications to demonstrate skill mastery. Layering instruction complexity, starting at the basic bin location tutorial and moving to group count practice with instructor feedback, assists in learner retention and confidence in the skill at hand. On the 3rd day of training, the new hire must perform the entire cycle count and enter results into the inventory management system. This integrates the instruction into what the daily work routine should model. In the development phase of ADDIE model, I integrated Merrill's 5 principles in the plans and materials that will be used in the unit of instruction. The first example is an instructor guide for day 1. The instructor is given an overview of the new employee's onboarding process along with a key to assist in following the agenda. If you click on the link to open the document to be used throughout the 3 days, not only will the learners be provided with paper-based tools, they will be guided through a multimedia presentation, group work, and practical applications, and then given a chance to demonstrate learning on multiple different occasions. The other 2 resources linked in this presentation are tools they will be able to not only use during training, but reference throughout their tenure at Company X. As you saw in the previous slide, Company X will implement the unit of instruction in multiple formats. It will be instructor-led in a classroom setting, aka the conference room, moving to the inventory control office and the warehouse for practical applications. The new employees will be provided handouts, brains stimulated with discussions and activities. Areas of learning will be presented in a multimedia format, providing professional atmosphere and accessing other areas of multiple intelligence. Now, the evaluation. We want to measure for success with this unit of instruction. Not only do we want to look for new hire performance by making sure that they can physically count each item on the inventory count sheet with 98% accuracy, we also want to make sure by the first 30-day tenure mark they can assist in post-count analysis process. This unit of instruction should put out new hire performance results successfully. We also want to make sure that the instructor is comfortable with the learning materials provided, surveying them, asking about the materials, and making sure that they're comfortable moving through the documents as they go. The goal was to create a unit of instruction to teach new employees at Company X to complete a cycle inventory count using the ADDIE model of instructional design process as my guide. I hope to have fostered learning, taught and embedded skills, and developed a unit of instruction that successfully trains new employees to complete cycle counts with accuracy and confidence. Thank you for joining me in this presentation. Please feel free to ask questions and review my references.